Welcome to another episode of the Subnautica series. Isn't this beautiful and relaxing and lovely? Too bad we gotta leave.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll hop in here and make my way back to home. So that should be good. Not actually sure what's between home and here. But I slept wrong sometime last week on my neck and it is extremely painful. So I probably won't be doing anything that startles me too much because any sudden movements, very painful. Bye, birdie. So, I'm gonna try to go back here and see what we can make with kyanite as well as resupplying and all of that. And we'll check back when we're there. Home sweet home. That was about as uneventful as possible, except for the fact that I'm about to starve to death. The moment I dip down into the water back at the mountain base, I know. I'm working on it. The moment I got, hey there, butter. You're kind of in the way. Anyway, the moment I stepped out into the ocean on the mountain, instantly could hear just so much of the Reaper, and it was like constantly going, so I think there's a potential that there were several. Would you be quiet? You're interrupting my conversations with these lovely people. That's nuts. Alright, so we got some eggs to put into our aquarium, which is this back corner one. We'll see what we hatch. And then, oh goodness, your legs were kind of creepy. Alright, yes, we definitely have some eyes. Yeah. Not short on those. What we need is another one of the, that guy. Jesus. Guess I'm gonna be eating some eyes. Not that one. We need you to keep this tank nice and clean, you beautiful creature. Goodness. Look at all these. All the eyes. There we go. I might take the one from the cache that we found and stick it in there, and it can have BBs, and then we'll put them back into the aquarium in the bedroom. If you guys don't remember that it was quite a few episodes ago, but we found a whole thing of these guys out exploring. It was sent from somebody leaving the planet. So let's take the magma ring, I guess. It's supposed to be like a boomerang. And put him in this aquarium to make more babies. And it'll be lovely. Because I don't need all those eyes. Them creepy, you know. Apparently these eyes are very spicy and high in fluids. So that's cool. Go ahead and see how that does for us. 18 food, 9 water. Cool. It's funny that cooking it gives this water. You'd think it would be the opposite. But that's okay. Alright, let's take butter. Transfer you guys out here. Hi there, Reefy. It's been so long. Actually, I don't think it's been all that long, but it feels like it has been. Get into the prawn. Get up into here. I'm trying to think of stuff I might need that I was short on down below. The other thing I could think of is table coral, because again, that's not something we can grow down there. But I'm not sure. I probably should have. Then again, I didn't know I was going to be returning to the surface when I went down deeper. So, I didn't take that kind of stuff into consideration. Alright, let's check out these prawn stuff. We don't need that. Alright, so it looks like maybe it's going to be down below. Polyaniline and wiring kit and 2 kyanite. Ooh, looks like we'll be able to get both the thermal reactor and the... You done? Depth thing. So let's check here. What's it take to get the next depth? Titanium, lithium, and... okay. Huzzah! Now we can make the depth module Mark II. Yay! I'm so excited. Now we don't have to worry about that. For the prawn. For some reason I can't access the upgrades when he's charging. So that's inconvenient. You can now go to 1700 meters down. Put him back in, get more charging done. It's taken a while to get it charged. It must have been quite low. No falling. Man, I miss how pretty it is up here. Like, it's pretty in its own way, where we are, but there's just something with, like, the sand and the water, and it all just reminds me of swimming, I guess. And it makes me happy. So, I miss it. Well, I've been collecting the wrong supplies for what we're doing, so that's been great. For some reason I thought I needed a lot of titanium for the thermal thing, but I don't. I need polyaniline, which is benzene, hydrochloric, deep shrooms 3, and salt. And gold. Okay. I could do that, especially now that I'm doing the right thing. Do we have any deep shrooms in here? I'm gonna be really bitter if we don't have any deep shrooms up here. I hope I have at least one in the garden growing over here, and I can make more. Oh, thank God. Alright. Well, looks like we're gonna be farming some deep shrooms for a minute. While we're waiting for the deep shrooms to grow, I did finally take out the, you can see Patrick's legs right there. I took out the storage that was right here. Ah, poop. I gotta get rid of this one still. Okay. I gotta decide where to put all of that, but I moved the eggs, which was in that other one, which was really unpleasantly placed. Moved it into here. So right here. That's funny. I always thought that boomerang fish filled you up more. But it looks like the spadefish does. So either I misremembered, or the way they cured is different. Like a fresh cooked boomerang is better, but a cured spadefish is better? Don't know. Ooh. Lava lizard. It just hatched. Let's go look at the little guy. Get a good scan on. Now that I have batteries again. Ooh, there's a spadefish egg. Alright, let's check you out. Oh look, there he is. He's so little. Hold still. I must scan you. Yes. Nice. We got him scanned. Look at this aquarium. I wonder if there's any kind of plants or anything down in the lava zone that we could use. It'd be kind of cool if I could, these, like, replenished. Like, if there was just one of those and one table coral per aquarium. They were slow growing, but it would make it so much easier to be in, like, the down below and that kind of thing. Show an update. We're waiting on... Oh, there they are. So we're waiting on acid mushrooms right now. I finished up removing that container by planting most of the stuff. Got this guy in several places because he doesn't move. Now this is moving a little less than it was when it was growing, but it's still something like a pet peeve of mine when it comes to these things. There's certain ones like the Jaffa Cup, this one, they don't really move. This guy, the Ming plant, just the little top moves, and that doesn't bother me, but when like the whole plant sways a whole bunch, not a fan. But let's go get those mushrooms. 1, 2, and polyaniline 1, polyaniline 2, and Patrick. Update module. What are these? What are these even called? Modules? Yeah. Patrick, I have a present for you. Where are you, bud? There we are. Let's set the prawn right there. So now he will regenerate power down where in the lava and all of that because of the heat, which would be amazing. Let's get you parked, butter. Oop, not into the hole. But the last thing I want to do is see what it takes to make a sign. Copper wire. Okay. I don't know that we have much in the way of copper. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna find a little bit of copper. What I want to do is be able to label any of the teleporters that we use. We'll see if we can attach it to the precursor building. If not, that'll suck. I'll admit, I'm a little tempted to make a second Cyclops. Because I could leave it in the moon pool in that base. And then I could just use it to travel back and forth. Which would be really, really nice. But I'm already walking home and I feel like it takes a lot of supplies to make a Cyclops. So we're just gonna have to go. This is the part where I start really not liking this. Especially because those guys can kind of look like the Reaper Leviathan in a distance, you know? And I start panicking. I know if I stick, or I feel like at the very least, if I stick close to the kelp zone, oh my god, I should be good. You little jerk. I said I didn't want to do anything that scared me because it hurts my shoulder, but there you go. Scaring me. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. I wasn't 100% sure, because I got a little turned around there. But I feel like I'm a little more safe from Reapers if I stay where there's kelp. Land! Oof. Alright, so I'm gonna head up into this place and use that good old teleporter. You know what, I think I just now realized my mistake when I was talking about the boomerang and the spadefish. It's neither of them. It's that one. It's this little guy. This is the one with the most food in it. The Reginald. Silly, silly me. Oh well. I have food. That's all that matters. For being the way you're supposed to get into this place, getting out with the prawn is not been simple. Oh my god. Did I... No, I was so close. I feel so dumb for not being able to get out of this stupid moon pool. Like, am I the only one who struggles this much? I don't want to ever take Patrick in this way again. This is miserable. Poof. The, elevator doesn't work on prawns. Good to know. F you, stupid little pool. God, I'm so scared of falling in now. I don't want to go all the way around again. Stupid moon pool. Stupid. In we go. And we're here. Let's pop out and see if we can do that sign up on this guy's stuff. Doesn't look like it. Too bad. It would have been nice to label these things. Man, the precursors must have been really big. Like, you get out of the prawn and I feel so tiny. They also weren't a thing. They didn't like stairs. Alright, so there's... Ah yes, there's that little guy over here. Look at this. It's like doom. Once you step out of this, it's doom. I know, man. I know. Alright, so... we have 70% of our battery already. On Patrick. We can step outside and charge it though, so that's good. And now the precursors are tiny. What is this? Well, that looks epic. Okay, well, we'll grab this guy and see what this has to say.
Integrating new PDA data.
Fossil data recorded from the volcanic rock that was excavated to construct the alien power facility, it has been possible to extrapolate a number of key trends. The genetic divergence. The life forms on record feature an unusually low overlap with those recorded so far on 4546b. Organic samples from 1,000 years ago contain 300% higher concentrations of organic remains than the soil average. Data supports a mass extinction event, killing off the majority of species and forcing rapid adaptation among many of the survivors. Alright, so what? You need a purple one there. I'm gonna huff it for a little bit. It's not the best idea. I don't have a whole ton of water on me, but... Did you see the screen do something funny there? It's faster. Let's go huffing it. Purple tablet. No, why? Do you have a tablet in there? Please don't attack me. Alright, let's go see what's up this direction. We could find more tablets that would be beneficial. A second entrance? But we are one purple tablet short, so the question becomes, which one do we open? The first or the second? Second looks cooler, that's for sure. I guess we'll open up the second. Oh, they're in Patrick. Patrick! You're too tall! Wow, I didn't realize how big Patrick was. Like when you swim, you don't really have that. Go to its butt. I mean, I guess I sit in that portion of it, so of course it would make me feel small, but... Insert the tablet. Oop. Force field control. Alright. Hopefully there's nothing that attacks. Seems like a bad idea to step in this area. Alien Thermal Plant. This system is directly converting local thermal energy into electronic current at 90% efficiency. Most of the energy is being stored in a battery-like device within the planet itself, each of which holds enough power for a small city for a year. Some of it, however, is being drained off, presumably as it is distributed to other facilities on the planet. The power plant appears to be fully automated and, given current understanding of the mechanisms involved, uninterruptible. So we can't disrupt it. Not that I think we'd want to. Oh, I see. Because it's thinking if we could turn this off, we might be able to unpower the gun.
Integrating new PDA data. Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Okay, so the next area we need to go is 200 meters deeper. Lovely. Where the floor lights up. What do you gotta say?
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data. Blueprints stored to data bank.
Ew. Sounds like we could now make batteries from this place. Well, we didn't find a purple tablet, so that's inconvenient. I don't really have the supplies to make anything. Like, I can't make a base that would hold a whatever you call it to make stuff. I could maybe do it up on the mountain, make a little tiny base, enough to make a fabricator. Hey, little guy. Might step outside and charge the battery a little bit. I don't know what temperature it needs to be to charge the prawn. Oh, this temperature works. Good. I might just leave him here for a minute and go up into this area alone. And just leave him out there so I can't get attacked. Ow! Why did I take damage? All damage, maybe? Not sure. But I'm going to leave it off here. I think next episode I might head back to the mountain and see about making a new tablet, and if I can't make one there, I guess I'll head back to the base from there. And if I have to do that, I will definitely consider making a Cyclops to carry Patrick back and forth, or maybe swim on my own back, leaving Patrick here, and then bring the sea moth back and forth. But I do want a faster transportation than Patrick when it comes to traveling between the mountain and the other base. So I guess we'll figure that out next episode and see what we decide. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.